welcome to the 1198th edition, where we're pushing on 1,200 videos now, of short-term trading live with Oscar Carboni, and that, of course, would be me. Good evening, traders. This video, the 1198th installment, is coming to you on Monday Night for Trading, Tuesday, July 8th, 2014. There's a lot on the board. There's a lot for us to discuss, but of course, we must tell you that futures trading can be extremely risky and can cause substantial financial loss, and I am not kidding. Trading futures is certainly not suitable for all trading accounts, and make sure you know that a stop is your best friend in this business. All right, so what looks like is going to happen tomorrow on the 8th. Traders, we've got a red Omni in ES, NASDAQ, Tesla, and crude. ES, NASDAQ, Tesla, and crude, all four came up on the Omni map today to sell for the downside on Tuesday. Support is being tested in many commodities, and I'll show you that. A repetitive pattern has returned, something that I've shown you many times. This time it's in the Dow Jones Transportation Average. I think you will find it very interesting. And crude oil and Tesla charts, at least for day traders on Tuesday, looks like we're going to have some downside in both of those. Traders, I would love to show you some charts, and I will in just a moment. Remember, I am live on camera and microphone, and I am in a free chat room at livewithoscar.com. Make sure you come on down there and subscribe. It's a free membership, and I'll meet you in my chat room where I'll help you understand the techniques I put on this board, and I'll teach you more and more about reading the charts, because I kid you not, if you become a better analyst, you'll become a much, much better trader. The two go hand in hand. Traders, with no further ado, let's go look at some charts. Okay, traders, the first chart this evening, emini S&P daily bar. The Omni, we've been blessed, has been keeping us on the right side of these whipsaws, as you see, and has kept us buying inside this F flag. So far, so good. Our short-term targets have been met. Our long-term targets, of course, were not met yet. We expect those to be hit later this year. But we are in an F flag, while at the same time, Omni has flipped to bearish. The F flag usually produces an up move for quite some time, and then at some point of its life, it has a down day. And you fall out of the F flag. It looks like that could be what is going to happen on Tuesday. Down to here, nothing major. We're going to buy dips if it gets low enough. But for now, we are starting off this day selling the rallies as of Monday night for Tuesday in your emini S&P. Another reason, traders, a repetitive pattern has returned. I've shown this chart to you many, many times. Let me explain it to you. Dow Jones Transportation Average. This is the daily bar chart, so each one of these green bars represents one full day's trading. What you'll notice after this low was made, that you can't see it started before the chart but ended here. We had a 4-day rally and then a dump. A 3-day rally, then a dump. Then a 4-day rally, then a dump. Then a 4-day rally, then a dump. After the dump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it starts getting into a pattern. 6-day rally, then a dump. This one got shallow, 3-day rally. Then we went into a 5-day rally. Then a 6-day rally, a 4-day rally, a 6-day rally, a 6-day rally. We just had our 6-day rally. As of Monday, it would be the first down day. It makes a lot of sense. Now, traders, what this shows you is if you erase the smaller and the larger, you get about 5 days before the market needs to come off again for a few days. When it overextends, it does 6. We had 6 as of Monday's trading. Tuesday, we should come off a little bit. So there's your repetitive pattern, and it does work. You've seen this chart many times in the past. Then you've got NASDAQ. This chart I showed you in videos all last week. We did hit the target, and in fact, we put these 4 bars in right here around the target. But it's bouncing off the target area. Maybe just a little pullback on Tuesday. We are not bearish, but we do see a possible pullback coming on Tuesday. Then you've got the DAX. DAX has broken what looks like channel support right here, has closed under that support, and is going to be testing support right here. A lot of support being tested out there, traders. In fact, look at this next chart. Support being tested in crude oil. This line goes all the way back to the beginning of May on a daily bar chart. Each time we got down here, it was able to get back and have a major rally, but not this time. Support being tested, and it looks like you've got a down day coming in crude on Tuesday. And then you've got gold, traders. This chart goes out to a dear friend of mine, Dennis Marlowe. Dennis, I know I give you a hard time. Sometimes I'm only trying to keep you in tune with the markets, but your fundamental analysis is uncannily accurate. So a shout out to Dennis Marlowe, and here's your chart, Dennis. Let me just give you some credit. Right about here, Dennis called me and said, Oscar, I'll make you a bet that the gold starts to take off, and I got to give the guy credit. This is what's happened in gold since then. And, hey, I give credit where it's due. Nice call, Dennis Marlowe. But at the same time, it has built what was a bull flag, has now morphed into this oddly shaped F flag. So follow. The F flag points up. The bull flag should point down, right? Bull flag. F flag is a little bit odd and it points up. So the bull flag that was building in gold over the last 5 days has morphed into an F flag. And an F flag, as we know, is bullish for a long time, but at the end of its life, the market does come off. So most likely you may get a down day in gold, but I have to say, Dennis, nice call, nice bull flag above the 200. You still got to be looking to buy dips in gold for now. A shout out to you, Mr. Marlowe. My apologies if I ruffle your feathers, but I'm always going to be tough on you if you make a crazy call. All right, so that's what I've been looking at, traders. This is what I see for the next couple of days. Then you've got this bad boy. Tesla, a stock that looks like it may have to come down to some support down here. I am not calling for a big bear market in Tesla, but I will say this. Tesla does look bearish, and we are day traders. We're looking for a one-day downward play. I think we will get that in Tesla. We will be looking at other stocks at the commodity or the Live with Oscar site. So come on down. But for now, certainly Tesla is one of them. Okay, traders, so you've seen the charts, you've seen my technical argument for why we may have a down day. Now listen, down days have not lasted very long, so you may get a piece of a down day and then we'll have to buy a dip, right? That's how this bull market's been, but we're starting off unequivocally with selling rallies in emini, S&P, and NASDAQ, Tesla, and crude. We'll see if that changes. The likelihood is it will not. But this is a little bit of a tricky market lately, and if it turns, we'll turn with it. All right, traders, I'll see you at livewithoscar.com. Dennis, I hope you like that shout-out. You deserved it. Again, I give you a tough time in some areas, but you deserve credit when you make a great call, and that was a great call. All right, traders, I will see you at livewithoscar.com. Come subscribe to the YouTube videos right here. If you like these videos, subscribe at YouTube, become a member, and you'll get an email every time I put out a new one. Traders, always remember, keep your emotions out of trading. One of the best things you can do to help yourselves with that is say this to yourselves every morning, every afternoon, every evening, because I hope it will keep your emotions at bay. And you know what that is. Stops are in. Emotions are out. Rock and roll, traders. I'll see you at livewithoscar.com. Futures trading is risky and can cause substantial financial loss. We do not claim or guarantee that you will profit from the information provided.